got it. That's good. Yeah. Yes, please. To go, please.
1635. You
Is
have
it?
Dr. Carmen
Okay.
here for me. Alright, just fill out the survey that is on your receipt. Mention your name, you get free lunch.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So if you're ever in Chicago, I highly recommend to try Portillo's. Thank you, sir. Okay. So that was it. Now, oh, it's so nice to breathe. It was very quick. See, I was in and out in less than 10 minutes. They're very, very efficient at Portillo's. They also have a drive-through. So when I used to work, I would just go through the drive-through, grab what I want, and then I go home. But now, we're not done yet because I have to try and feed Lucky Chicken her favorite rotisserie chicken. So we're gonna grab that on the way. I'll also buy some Coke. Yes, because what is a hot dog without Coke? Yes. I didn't buy it over there because it comes with a lot of ice in the cup, and I just want to buy the bottle, you know, the Coca-Cola bottle, and then maybe I'll buy some other stuff. So you're gonna come with me to the our local grocery store. We have so many, but today on our way, I'm just gonna go to Jewel. It's by our house, so that's where we get the rotisserie chicken. It's made fresh every day, so Lucky's gonna be happy with the chicken. I asked my mom and dad if they wanted anything. My mom's like, no. She already made kiribat and some sambal, and she offered me that as like, no mom, I'm really craving hot dogs, so I came out to get hot dogs. Good decision. She didn't want any of those. My dad, of course, his preferences are different, so I'm here and we are going to leave now. See, even with the with a little bit of sun, the day, even with no sun. I am a believer, like sun, no sun. If you have to go out and get your errands done or even grab a bite, especially because since COVID, nobody's really hanging out anymore. And that's understandable. So I'm not gonna just sit and listen to all the news all the time, right? Like, there are times I listen to it, but you listen to too much news, then it's gonna hit you in the head. Yes, your brain. So we have to still live in the winter. I've lived through many winters with no camera, nothing. It's fine. So what is one more winter? Yeah, so we're gonna get through it, inshallah. That's what we say in our family. We're gonna get through it. More than 6 months. Like, I will, this 6-month story with Lucky, I've heard it since the day I had her, and we've had so many 6 months. So like I said, we're not gonna name how long Lucky's gonna live, because that is up to the creator. That's up to nature. Who am I? Who is a doctor? We're all just people. Who are we as people to decide when a dog or a creature is going to die? Those estimates, I suggest, if you're in higher advanced level of spirituality, you will never make estimates as to when someone will live, when someone will go, because that comes from the most powerful source. A small creature, same atom, just like in my body. So respect small atom, small molecule. That's life. Don't make judgments. Don't pass ideas. It's I hate to say the word sin, but I think it's a sin, to say to some creature that you are living this long, you are going to go this way, this is your future. How will someone else know what is a creature's journey? The creature knows their journey. The creature is just listening. What is the other person going to say? Oh, you're going to put me down. I am part of you. I am part of your molecule. I'm part of your DNA. Or you're going to call me lower than you. You're going to put me down. Creature listening. Don't do that. Don't do that to any creature. So even if you, I never in my house, even my parents know, we don't talk. We don't allow bad news to even come. When my dog, one thing I have to tell you, if your dog, cat, any pet is recovering, make sure to not play any bad news. When their body is weak, you want to play good music, happy music, relaxing music. Then they will come to life. If a creature is weak, just out of surgery, you tell them you're suffering. No, that creature will die, because you're like, what the hell? I don't want to live to listen to this. Someone saying I'm suffering. Creature is coming back to life. You tell them, life is beautiful. I can't wait for you to live so we can go for a walk this snow. Because dogs like snow. So I tell Lucky, let's go out when the snow comes, We'll at least go for a minute. Even if you're out of surgery, let's go for a walk. Then the creature is like, I have hope. I like to live because I have people that want me to live. Not someone who tells me that I'm going to suffer. No, don't tell your dog, your cat, your human, your child, don't tell them you're going to suffer. Never ever say that. That is a bad thing to say. I'm telling you. Tell them you're going to live. Tell them age is just a number. Some people tell me, is your dog old? What does that mean, is your dog old? Everybody's getting old. I see 100 years old people laughing, singing, living a good life. Age is just what human beings record, because the globe went out around, the planets went around. One day is 24 hours, 1 year is 365 days. These are just our calculations. Okay, so go beyond that. Don't put numbers onto your dogs, don't put numbers onto your humans. Just let them live. And you're like, as long as you want to live, you live. I will give you support. That's it. To me, that is the most important thing, the most noble thing anybody can do to anyone, any creature, any nature. It's like, as long as you want to live in a good manner, in a good way, I will support you. Support a creature to live, to flourish, to bring out their beauty. New hair, new fur, then they will grow. Don't tell them you're not going to walk again, you're not going to talk again. Why put limitations? Those are your limitations. The dog has more unlimited, what do you call it? Unlimited potential. Yes. So let's go. Where are we going now? Oh, we could have So all I want to tell everyone is, eat, drink, live. Simple life is okay. Don't stress out. You don't have subscribers, you don't have followers, you don't have friends, this and that. No. Find a friend, find a dog, find a cat, find a parrot. Find your mom and dad, no mom and dad. Find uncle, auntie, no uncle, auntie. Find grandmother, no grandmother. Grandfather, no grandfather. Then you find someone like them, who, I promise you, even if you don't have family, there will be someone like chosen family. In America, there were times I also lived with chosen family because of circumstances. Sometimes until you patch up with your family, you go live with frozen family. Yes, that happens. Normal journey, normal creature journey. Even in animal kingdom, you will see sometimes, because of tsunami, this and that, animals get lost. They have to live with other creatures. Monkey living with fox living with what do you call it, elephant. If they are kind, they are not aggressive, you can live with a different creature. I'm living with dog just fine. I have used to live with cats. My mom had cats. So we had rabbits also growing up. Yes, so when you have to live with some creature, live. I also, even if it's imaginary, live. If it's for your safety, At one point when I was young, I had no pets, this and that. And Doraemon. Doraemon is a robot cat from the future. You've read the book Fujiko? Yes, the Japanese books. Yes. So even if you have an imaginary Winnie the Pooh, those are friends. But find someone with those qualities in this life. They are your people. Build community. Even 1-2 person is community, whatever. Don't be alone holiday season. Find people who support your values, who have things that matter to you, matter to them. So be with them and be happy. And if something is meant to be yours, if you're meant to be famous, you'll be famous. If not, those people who love you will love you no matter what. You're famous, not famous, you go up in life, you go down in life. Yes, whether you're homeless, you're rich, look for those kind of people. This is a key, okay? Very important point is, look for people, look for qualities in people who will love you and care about you, whether you make it in life or you don't make it in life, because there's only so much you can make it in life. After that you'll start, because your nature, you look at trees, it follows the season, it'll grow. At some point the tree is ready to fall, degenerate. Just like that, our lives, we are human. I am growing. Someday I'll also become like Lucky, unable to do simple things. So at that point, remember who's gonna be there. So look for people. When you make it big. If you're following ambitions, this and that, those people, I don't think they will be there when you're degenerating, because they are only looking for growth. People who just want your growth will only be there while you're flourishing. Once you collapse, they will disappear, because they don't want anything to do with your collapsing. They just want your fruits. You know what I'm saying? When your tree is growing, it has nice fruits, you're bringing nice vegetation for everyone, they will take and go. Then once your fruits finish, your season finish, now you're useless for them. Then they will walk away, go to another tree. People have treated me like that, because I'm also a tree. I used to give so many nice apples, oranges, when I can give. But when things are hard, COVID happened, no harvest, then tata, goodbye. They are like, you are useless for me because you are not giving me fruits. Then who is gonna be there? Mother, father, dog. They still have life. They are helping me bring out more fruits into my life. So I suggest, if you're young, old, never ever give up. Never give up. Be with people who will nourish you when you are at your lowest point. Be with people who will give you good words, who will guide you. Even silently they will guide you, so you can walk again, so you can feel better again, so you can provide again. See, providing is not a huge thing like they're making it. Every creature can provide. The squirrel can provide. I saw a video this morning. A dog gave birth, and then the mom is going to cross the street, bring something, Even she's hungry, she's crossing the street, she's risking to get hit by cars and all, to go bring food for to produce milk for the child, for the baby puppies. So producing, providing for the family is, every creature will provide for the family. You don't have to be rich to provide for the family. Poor mother will provide. Mother in the jungle will provide. Father in the jungle will provide. That is inbuilt. Don't let people tell you get a big job, then you can provide for everyone. I have seen people with big job not providing for anyone, still sitting in their big mansion, not giving nothing, because they are stuck in there. They are already, the brain is locked, because they have been, it's very sad, because they have believed that you need to have a lot, then you give very little to people. No, I have seen people, no money, nothing, living big. Living big, yes. So let's go. I don't know when I'll get YouTube live, man, because I have to upload this damn thing. That's what I'm thinking, because I have so much to tell the world, but I have to go home. I'm a caretaker. That's fine. I have to eat. I sometimes forget to eat and take care of my own things. That's fine, because Lucky is sick these days. But it's frustrating, because I need YouTube live, so I can just record this. It's gone. I don't have to worry about uploading my internet, because my data is limited. My data, that's why I get, I'm sorry, I get angry at times, because my data is limited. and then I live on a budget. So and then when this is uploading, this is today I record, 2 days later this is showing. What to do. One day I'm hoping when if I get there to YouTube live, then I can simply talk to people, and then we can simply be human. No need for me to. I don't have a show. I don't write things down what to tell you. I don't write things down how to speak to you. Public speaking, anyway, I've worked in the service industry. I can talk to you, no problem, whatever language. See, if you have lived long enough to be human, to feel what it's like to know the pain of another creature, you can anyway convey your message. You don't need to write things, bullet point, summary. No, people understand you just by looking at your face. Okay, I'm going to drive, and then I'm going to save this because my phone doesn't have storage also. Yesterday I deleted so many gallery videos because I don't have storage to upload this. So I will upload slowly. Hopefully, if you want to hear me talk again, I will talk. If you don't, we'll see what happens. But I don't think I'm going to reach 1,000 subscribers for Christmas, because today is already, I don't even remember what day it is. Maybe like 10th, maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'll reach 1,000 subscribers by Christmas because I'm nobody special. I'm just a regular human. So if I don't hit 1,000, please be patient. I'll slowly upload because YouTube Live is not accessible for me. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a safe journey wherever you are. Eat well, sleep, take care of the people around you, take care of yourself. Don't go too much. I know there's self-care culture also, but I've tried self-care. To a certain extent, self-care is okay. But for me personally, when I care for others, that's a form of self-care. I feel nourished when I care for another human. Because sometimes I think people going overboard with this self-care, with this like, I'm gonna self-care, shut off everyone. Not talking to parents, not talking to dogs, gone like 20, it's like, are you that burnt out that you need to shut down the world until you to get self-care? Like, self-care to me is a new concept. I understand, nothing against self-care, but getting food for yourself is a self-care for me. Getting food, doing my laundry, that's self-care. So don't go self-care to the point that you're like, I'm going to build the best version of my. What bloody best version? What is the best version of yourself without the people that care about you and people who love you? That's all I gotta say. You can be there on top of a certain mountain, on top of a certain career, but you shouldn't be looking down at others. It's not humble to be that way. You should be here, with people who care. I have climbed mountains. I've seen things from up above. I've flown planes, so I've seen things from up above. At the end of that journey, I was like, I just want to be on the ground and be with the people I love. In the holidays, imagine working through holidays. I've worked through holidays. There were times in my life I had to work through holidays. I'm like, no. Even if we eat bread that day, bread and butter for that holiday, we are going to be together. What's the point? People are giving us time. You're going to live this long. This COVID is going to happen. Get third booster, fourth booster. Okay, got all the boosters. So if we are going to die, might as well, live with the people we love. Right? Very simple. Okay. I am going to end this because, like I said, data, storage, both of those are lacking in my life right now. So slowly I'll upload. When YouTube live comes someday, I'll directly chat to everyone, and that will be such an experience. I cannot wait to have that experience. Until then, you'll see clips of me and Lucky and me talking to my friends who love me and support me. Some of you, I don't even know you like in a person, but you say some of the sweetest things to me online. I'm like, these are my people. These are the people I want to be and talk to every day, because that's human. I truly believe we can all meet someday. Yes, if you believe in good, we will all meet someday. Okay, we are here to get chicken, and then I'm going home. La 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 la. Bye bye.